All right, this video actually will show you how to do two things. First, I'll show you how to make an ellipse with Inventor, and second, I'll show you how to use the loft feature, which can be a little bit tricky if you don't understand exactly how it works. So you can see I've created just a square base that I am going to create an ellipse on. So when you drop down the circle tool, you'll notice the third thing on here is ellipse. When you draw the ellipse, the first point is going to be the center point of the ellipse that you're going to click on. And then the second point is going to be your major axis. And then you are going to be able to create the ellipse to the shape that you want with the minor axis. When you dimension the ellipse, you will dimension to the center point of the ellipse. All right, so now we have the ellipse on this sketch. I'm going to finish the sketch. To do the loft, you need to have two sketches that you have characteristics or a shape on each one, and you're going to connect the two shapes. So I need to actually create a work plane that is offset from the one I was currently using. And I'm going to start a second sketch on that work plane. Now, I can see the ellipse from underneath, but I'm going to create a new one, and this ellipse is going to be larger than the one that's on the bottom. So I'm just going to make it a little bit wider. And you have actual dimensions in your packet, so that works for you. All right, so now I have the two ellipses, one larger on top, one smaller on the bottom. To use the loft command, you notice it says here sections, click to add. So I'm going to choose this base section. Now I need to click to add a second sketch. So I'm going to click on the top sketch, and you'll notice it gives me a preview of how they are going to connect. That's what loft does. So whatever your shapes are on the top and the bottom, it's just going to connect the two as best it can. And you say OK, and we have created a successful loft. So you're going to use this in activity 5.5b, number 4, I believe is when they first used the loft command.